Welcome into WagerTalk TV. I am Drew Martin, joined by Dave Koken and Ralph Michaels of WagerTalk.com. We're talking NFL Sunday action here. The Kansas City Chiefs and the New Orleans Saints going at it on the afternoon game here, 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific kick in the Big Easy. We got Kansas City, Ralph, minus 3-point away favorites. Looks like the total of 51.5 as we're talking midweek here, Ralph. What are you thinking with the Chiefs and the Saints?
Well, my database goes back 32 years. The Chiefs are the second team in 32 years to win 5 straight games and not cover any of them. But to me, I still think that Mahomes can do what he needs to do when he needs to do it. And I look at, if Drew Brees was playing in this, it would be a different ball game. I think New Orleans could score enough to keep up with them. So the question is, can the Saints' incredible defense slow down KC enough? Or what can Taysom Hill and that offense do against KC's defense? When I match those up, it comes down to this. KC now is in a price point where if they win the game, they're likely going to cover. And that puts me in a spot where I'm going to take the best quarterback in the league in a position where all he has to do is win and cover. He's going to be in a situation where he's in a dome where the conditions are great. And this Saints team, is worn down. They are just off 3 straight road games. They were off a very physical Philadelphia defense. They've played 5 road games their last 7. That's a wearing, taxing thing. They're off their 3rd loss now. They have some pressure to keep going. And I think KC knows they win this game the way Pittsburgh's playing. Pittsburgh might lose another 1 or 2, and they could wrap this up early. So I think they get everyone's full attention. And again, I will take the best player in the NFL in basically a win position this week, and I'm calling them to cover for the first time in 6 weeks.
Dave, what are you thinking here with the Chiefs and the Saints?
Well, I think the Saints are going to rely on their defense and try and keep the Kansas City offense off the field for as much time as possible. So, to me, I think the Saints are going to play conservatively on offense in this football game. I think it makes all the sense in the world for them to do that. Try and take 5 minutes off the clock and put points on the board. Keep Mahomes and company on the sidelines. So, it looks like a game where obviously there's going to be a ton of money bet in this game, and bettors like to bet overs. I think this game has a decent chance to stay under the total because of what I expect to be the New Orleans game plan. Now, that all goes out the window if they fall down 2 touchdowns early, because then they're just going to have to open things up and take their chances. So maybe it's a better live betting opportunity, but for the purposes of our program here, I think I'll go with the under between the Chiefs and the Saints.
I like it, Dave. Not just saying wait for live betting. That's kind of a way out of it. You're going with the under here. Now, just final question to you. Would you wait until kickoff? Because like you said, a lot of people liking to bet the over. Do you think we'll get a better number before kickoff?
That remains to be seen, because I don't know where the shop money, which often dictates where lines end up, is going to go on this football game. I have a suspicion that it might go on the under. I don't know if there'll be enough public money to offset that. And it's not like the public's stupid. They absolutely know that the Saints, I would say, let's put it this way. A lot of bettors are going to be thinking along the same lines I am, which is that the Saints' best chance to stay in this football game is to keep it as low scoring as possible. So that's why I have the Don Best screen, and I keep it up on game days, that's for sure, because I want to see what's happening with the line and judge where I think it's going to end up as to where it currently is, and try and get the optimum number if I'm going to get involved in something.
Good stuff, Dave. We also got the Sports Memo and Wager Talk live odds as well. Check them out at both websites, guys. Also, you see the scroll there at the bottom for just $149. You can get every single release in the College Bowl special there, just $149. Handicapper of your choice at both websites, both Sports Memo and WagerTalk.com.